I do not care what anybody says. SB19 are the best male group on this planet right now. There is just no competition whatsoever. Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel, Forever Here. I hope that you are all doing well. So over the weekend, SB19 finally started off their Simula at Wakas World Tour. They stopped off in Taipei. It looks like a roaring success, and I'm very excited to watch these fan cams with you. I'm a little bit short on time, so I may split this into two parts. The best way to find out what I actually end up watching is by having a look at the description below. I am very excited about this. The only thing to note is this was like one of the only set of fan cams that I could find complete. And I know, look at what this is kind of showing me. I'm a little bit further back. I can see a lot of heads, a lot of phones and stuff. So I'm not really sure how this is all going to go out, but I just want to enjoy it. I want to hear them, and I'm really excited to be able to go through this with you. So how about we make a start into this and we watch the opening? And I love this opening because it's full of so much energy, so much attitude, and we're attacking some of their great songs. So let's go. Let me press play. So many phones. I'm gonna have a right rant in a minute about all of these phones. Let me just enjoy this. I'll just keep quiet. It's bringing back my own concert experiences. It's okay. Sounds great. Look at the lighting. It literally is Saw Kickoff, but on a small stage. This is awesome. I don't remember seeing the book before. I honestly don't remember the whole book thing from kickoff. Look, I know the view is not up close, but it's alright. What happened? Oh my god! Search for members. I cannot believe Pablo was up there. Love the bandana. That fit. Whoa. Before we go into the next song, before we get into Mana, I just want to talk about these fits. I love everything that they are wearing. It's just like, I don't know, it's just showing them off a lot more. It's not just, because you know, like a lot of stage costumes are really noisy because they need to be able to stand out from the dancers and from the back and all of that. But it's, I don't know, it's got an element of everything in it. It feels very damn, but it also feels very what? And I don't know, it's just them throughout the years. I really love their outfits. And I was looking at, I love what Stella is wearing, like the way that it highlights his arms, his body, everything. You can see his movements really nicely. And then the way that Ken has got his one arm out as well, like he looks insane. And then Josh, all he needs to do is take that little jacket off because like the fit, wow. Oh my gosh, look at Stell. Look at his body.
Yeah! Everybody sing! Sure!
What the way that body moves. Lord help me. Where is Ken gonna go? He's got nowhere to climb. Where will you go? I feel like this is the perfect time for me to stop and just say I am so irritated by the amount of hands and everything. Like, look, it's flat ground. I completely understand. You're just at the mercy of whoever is there with you as well. But from my experience, like whenever I book stuff, I always try and make it so that there's a walkway in front of me or like the end seats. So, but then the problem with that is that constantly, when I went to a concert a couple of weeks back, everybody was like going to the bathroom, going to get snacks. And I was like, I'm sorry, are you here to see the artist? Or are you here to constantly just walk in and out of this freaking venue? Like, you have too much recreational money to be able to do that because I am glued to my seat. Okay, I may not be sat in it because obviously you're standing, but it's just ridiculous the amount of like selfishness that people display. Now I know in the moment you're happy, you want to jump around. It's fine, I get it. But there's just a lot going on. Like, I can barely see what's happening. I feel sorry for anyone that was below like 5'5" and they were stood at the back because you wouldn't have been able to see anything apart from the top of heads. I swear we've watched so many fan cams together and we've not had this. I don't think he's there. I think he must be up on the side. Zoom out. Whoa. I don't care what anyone says, that man is chunky again. Alright, Ken. We see you. I love how funky the backing track is. So clear.
And let me hear you show this one! Come on! Come on!
New dance break. The lighting. Jeez, that lighting is so good. Never gets out of breath. Just take it off, JC. Get it off. Oh my god, that waist. Just want to hold that waist. So powerful. Wait, isn't Gento on this as well? Maybe it's in the next video. Okay, I don't really know what I'm going to end up watching, so I'm so glad that at the beginning of this I said to you to find out what I'm actually watching, have a look at the description, because this is really all that is available at the moment that I could find on YouTube, and I don't know if I want to watch every single fan cam if it's going to be like this, where I can't even like see their faces. I know I can hear their vocals, but I might just want to save it, so I might just dip in and watch some of the stuff that I want to watch, if that makes sense. Moonlight and I Want You and probably like Ilaw and those sorts of songs, and then I'll wait to see what happens for some of the others. Look, there are people much closer that probably have amazing fan cams, and they're just so busy. They've got post-concert depression at the moment, so they're just waiting to upload it at the right time, and I'm willing to wait.
We don't show it, but we're thinking of the times of emotion. My desire taking over my emotions, my emotions. around your way. Doing what we do in the moonlight. I've been loving you, baby, all night. Baby, you and me are shadows on the ceiling. That's my favorite feeling. Yeah, doing what we do in the moonlight.
It sounds so amazing.
All night, you and me are shadows on the ceiling. That's my favorite.
Look at Pablo. He needs a runway so he can just walk down it. Good God. Mic stand. I love when Ken goes to town with his vocals. Jeez. Oh, this is heaven. I just have to go back to Pablo's bit because, you know, no explanations needed. Like, his talent can't be contained on this stage, on this mic, you know what I mean? Danny. Oh my God, Steph. Jeez. Pablo, don't make those faces. It's not okay for you to make those faces. Stella's clothes are so tight that in the shadow it looks like he's shirtless. I really want to sing along, but it's not the proper song. Oh, lyrics! Jeez. if he did that in front of my face, we would have problems. Oh, Pablo. So insane, isn't it? Ja. Justin! Jeez, Justin! Someone kill me. What is he playing at?
That's why, baby, you're one, I want you, baby, you're one, baby, you're one. And ain't nobody else is like you. So every single time, come through, get it, come through, get it. I'm addicted to the way that you touch me. I want you.
This is a lot. That was insane. I don't think I would ever survive watching this in real life. And you know exactly where I'm going if I can find it. I need to go back to those Baby I Want Yous. Where were they? Yeah, it's kind of when Pablo comes around. Oh, I've gone back a bit. I'm really grateful that he's a little shy, because if he sounded like this and then he were like Stell, yeah. I kind of value my life.
That's why, baby, you're one, I want you, baby, you're one, baby, you're one. And ain't nobody else is like you. So every single time, come through.
Like one person with their phone, put it down. Just blocking the whole line of sight. I mean, the ticket price, it just comes back to you. The minute you watch that set, it's all worth it, every single penny. And then all the other performances are just an icing on the cake. What do you think?
I'm pretty sure you guys know the lyrics to this one, right?
We know the lyrics to everything.
Yeah. Do you know the song?
Where's Pablo? Oh, he's there. I was looking in the gap between Jar and JC. The lighting is so gorgeous. Really helps to create the mood. The truth is that you see me slip up. Like, I'm a Stell lover, inside out, upside down, but you see me slip up every now and again for Ken, right? But if Pablo continues like this... Pure talent, look. My eyes. It's because it sounds like heaven. Josh Cullen.
This one's for you, 18. We hope everyone has a golden hour together with us, because you are a golden hour.
Why do I want to cry after listening to that song? I've never wanted to cry after listening to that song. Jeez. No way, I forgot about this. I'm gonna cry. Great way to start the song. I so passionately love this song. They sound so good.
Lately, I've been feeling disconnected, losing energy, burying me
Pablo doing all of these MJ facial expressions too. Oh. He is just perfect. Yes, Ken. I love it. Little party section. So they literally are like taking what they did at kickoff on tour, because isn't this the bit where W3 just like danced and the band like jammed and everything? I'm honestly so grateful that they were able to take some members of W3 with them. It really, really helps. The whole thing has just, I don't know, it feels like it's been upped a little bit from last year, and I felt like Pagatag deserved a lot more. But I know they were going through a difficult period. But this time round, it just feels different. The buzz feels different. And I just, listening to that in the middle, I was thinking that no matter what, even if they're like dancing flat out, they do not compromise on singing live. It is actually really surprising and very easy to just have a backing track and then sing on top of it, because then you're covered. You save your voice and you can kind of get away with it, because I feel like a lot of fans don't really hold you accountable for that sort of stuff. But I really love that SB19 don't do that. They don't try to shortchange you for everything that like you've paid for your experience to go and see them. They want to give you their real life energy, and it's so much more than on the track as well. I really, really appreciate it. And the way that they've reworked a lot of their songs, whether that be vocally or whether that be instrumentally, I just love that they've given a fresh spin to everything. They've kind of brought it all up to the same era, if that makes sense. So yes, we're celebrating the trilogy, but it doesn't feel like we've gone back in time. It kind of just feels very current. I think SB19's music is just always going to be current. That's the thing. I have never gotten bored of any one of their songs, and yeah, I just can't put them down. This was a glorious section, and I wasn't expecting the Golden Hour to kind of hit me emotionally in the way that it did. But after watching Moonlight and I Want You, and then going into this, it's a lot. They've been blessed with this talent. They really have. And we're so fortunate that we get to love them and see them like this. Well, if I ever needed an excuse to cry, this would be it. Oh, that is haunting. Are they sat down?
Bakit ba di ko na malayang dumadampi sa aking mukha? Lamig na mabigat ba sa dala? Kaya pa malapit na amin na mga nila nano'y pinatibok ang puso kong kayo'y nagyelo na. Di ko na alam ang aking gagawin pa. Ako'y kontento na basta alam ko tayo'y humihinga pa.
Nice.
Sa pinagdaanan ay hindi ko na alam kung paano pa ako magiging masaya. Tayo may magkalayo, panalangin ko'y kayo. Sabot ay
That freaking phone.
itong aking pangako. Ako'y nandito. Alam ko na hindi ito masimple. Bakit bumubuhos ang bebe? Nalamig ang bisig, hinahanap ang iyong tinig. Mahagkan ka sana'y di imposible. Oh, niebe, niebe, niebe. Malapit na kinabalik. Niebe, niebe, niebe.
They've really been blessed with talent.
Lamig ang bisig, may kababa sa aking dibdib. Marinig lang ang iyong tinig. Matutunaw din lahat na niebe.
Yo, 18. Put your lights on. Put your flashlights on. Come on. Put up your lights. Everyone, participate. And tonight,
a long note from Stell. It's just my favoritist song.
The main message is time is running out. So
Wait, what is in this part?
All your heart,
Time.
do everything with love. This is time.
Sometimes I wish Pablo would do the spoken intro to Niebe. Wow, what's these roses? What's this all about? Fan project?
Please make it stop. I'm always wrong and up inside my never-ending heart. I'm trying hard 'cause I know it hurts. 'Cause one day we'll run out of time. Memories will leave and be high. Many things we can control. I hope you know it's better to try. 'Cause one day we'll run out. It's natural. Don't really in control. Little 'cause we know when we're vanished, but don't let it go. So I'm trying hard to next month, hoping for a sign. If there isn't one, then leave it mine. And for those behind, seeking your own find. There's no reason I try. It's beautiful, but at times it gets really ugly. You already know what to do. We got nothing to lose, nothing alone. Taking with yours, whatever comes if the lights dying. Inside my never-ending thoughts. I'm trying hard 'cause I know what it costs. 'Cause one day we'll run out of time. Memories will leave us behind. Many things we can control. I hope you know it's better to try. 'Cause one day we'll run out of time. Memories will leave us behind. Darling, when push comes to shove, there's just enough. You won't have to try. 'Cause one day we'll run out of time. Feelings getting to the moment, staying up. Drinking over, still lying to all I can. There's no reason in this world, so I'll never ever walk away with stuff like my time. I'm living anyway. I'm spending every day scattering stars in the night sky, hoping it'll lead away from bad days. Savor every moment with me, probably in the sun one day. Memories will leave me. Many things we can't control. I hope you know it's better to try. 'Cause one day we'll run out.
Oof.
Time, memories will leave us behind. Memories we can control. You know it's better to try. 'Cause one day we'll run out of time. Memories will leave us behind.
the vocal skill that I am getting right here. It's weird because obviously I'm not seeing them in real life, but I'm noticing things that I perhaps don't notice when I see them on like big live stages. I feel like Ken's voice is a lot deeper than I had recently remembered. Pablo's voice is a lot huskier. Do you know, I'm just noticing little tiny bits here and there, and it's really wonderful to sit back and to see them, and no matter the place, the stage, wherever they are, they're just always going to be this, right? Always going to be this complete, this full, this. Just don't have the words for this amount of talent. It's just like, just kind of feels like once in a lifetime kind of thing. I'm really, really rooting for this tour to be a massive success, and for them to continue to grow in the way that they have as well. I really, really want it to happen for them. I hope that they get more opportunities when they make all their various stops to reach more people, basically. I know a lot of the stops are sold out already, but that doesn't mean that they can't reach more people through their flash mobs or, you know, those sorts of activities. Wish Bus, Wish USA Bus. I just hope that they reach more people. They've just got so much to offer. So much more than just this. You know what I mean? I don't need any of this. Because they've got the talent and they've got the heart that's connected to the talent. I just want more people to see that.
Pagdating sa aking tahanan ay hindi ko na naman mahanap aking susi. Sa ang lupalop kong bukunit at di pasing-tabi.
I love Pug to Tug.
Nalilito, nahihilo, nasa inyo. Nasaan ang naman sa sarili kong pagkatao.
Wow.
Sino dating sa mga bulong? Bakit gustong ikaw ay malabo? Tao mo, pakinggan mo naman ako. Hindi mo subukan buksan ang bukas ng mga pinto. Nang tuluyan ang makita nyo, tunay na ako, di nagtatago. Sa likod na bumubulag na ilang ito.
How good do they look with these spotlights?
Sa kawalan ng di mapapili aking sarili. Iyong pagkalan, kung ngayon masaktan, ngunit kailangan ko.
That was like a volcano exploding.
Sa kawalan ng di mapapili aking sarili. Iyong pagkalan,
Oh my god. I love SB19 so much. Josh Cullen. Is Pablo okay? I don't like it when he holds himself like that.
ako itong sa presinto. Naisip ng kung ano-ano, kailan bang laya ko dito? Pwede bang ipagpaliban muna ng isang linggo? Pwede muna tayo.
Look at Ken preparing himself.
Ako'y pakalapin na bigat sa yabang ng bawat takbanin kong paa patungo sa lugar kung saan ayaw kong pumunta. Wala na bang iba? Wala na ba? Patuloy ang aking pag-ahanap.
Ken is insane right now.
Walang sisipan kung makakaawa. Ano pa ba ang kabuluhan itong ating
Oh.
Sino? Sino?
Oh, I'm really, really uncomfortable saying that. There's something very specific about this song that triggers Pablo. Look at the way he's moving his neck, the way he touches his head. Pablo got me.
May chance ko, wala na akong boss.
Lagi kami pinagkano eh. Pinagtatagpo eh.
Kaya ba? Bakit pag may chance?
I was already looking for those clues because I remember it was all coming like flooding back to me what had happened at kickoff, and so I kind of was like, without even realizing, keeping an eye out for Pablo, and I was noticing that he was happier. And obviously, I've picked all of the ballads that I'm watching right here, really, a little, a bit more of the serious stuff where they kind of stood still, where you can really notice it. And I was really hoping that we wouldn't get to that stage. I thought we'd cleared Niebe time, but I didn't realize there's something about this song that kind of brings that out in him. Maybe I need to revisit those lyrics a bit more and kind of see what it was, because we know that he really talks to us from his heart. And I was just listening to this song and I was thinking, I really miss Liham and I really miss Pagtatag. Look, so is a crazy EP, and what a fire way to end off this trilogy. Nothing that SB19 do I am ever disappointed in. I love it and I can't put it down. I want to make that clear. However, Pagtatag, what a special EP you are. It is so full. The songs on that album, it's like they needed to get them off their chest. Like it was the last time they were ever going to have the privilege of recording an EP. That's what that EP sounds like. Probably the best performance of the night, judging by just the very little that I've seen. In terms of emotions, we've seen them perform a couple of emotional numbers right now, but that was the number of the night. They all leveled up from the way that they sounded during the Pagtatag era, singing Ilaw. They've leveled that up. Ken being that volcano, you see what I mean? Something changed about him in this era. And now he can't go back. Thankfully.
And change your mood a little bit, okay?
I want everyone
You might rock! I can't hear you!
with his short hair and those earrings. We need like a band version performance video of this. Oof. Oh, you can tell Pablo is feeling that.
That's what I've been telling when I'm crying. Usually happens to those who keep on my mind. I'm inside of my mind, so easily all my feelings from the song. Still thinking that's fine, I'm fine, but that's gonna take a while.
Cause I want to find my own when it's satisfied. Gotta run away, I will run away. Always find no one that love for me. I think that last shot. I guess we'll never know. 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 You're trying to get me down to see my mind. I just wanna go.
Oh, the lyrics of this one.
I want everyone to sing with us. Taipei 18. Sing your hearts out.
Those people feels like they lost their purpose. The people feels like they're always not enough. I want to tell you all, you are enough. To us, you are our everything. You guys are the reason why we didn't quit. So for now, let's all sing our hearts out together forever. SB19's will never quit.
Josh, are you gonna make me cry with your speech? They're still gonna jump. I'm so happy. It's such an important moment in that song. I'm so glad they were able to do that.
Thank you so much, everyone. I hope you will remember us forever.
As if I'll forget.
This one's for you.
He's really wanting to make me cry, isn't he?
For our 18.
Now, despite everything that I just said about Wakas, I just want to clarify and make really, really clear when I listen to something like this that is written and composed by one member, perhaps initially for their solo career, but how it fits the five of them like a glove. It fits their identity, and I really love that at this point in their careers, they are embracing what each member has to bring. And see, it's just like each moment, each EP just holds a special place. And I'm really, really grateful that I've gotten to live through two of them, that I've been an active 18 through two of them. I'm like, really, really grateful. Like, they're hell-bent on making me cry today.
na kita sobra.
Chills.
Lagi na lang kami yung nauuna. Ngayon naman ikaw na muna, akin ang pangamba. Dahil ikaw aking mata, sa tuwing mundo'y nag-iibang dahilan ng aking pahinga.
Love you, Stel.
Kaya huwag mag-alala, yung tingin ng iyong mata na pahinga muna, ako nang bahala. Mas masarap isang ginagawa naman, pahinga muna, ako na. La-tsara-tsara, la-tsara-tsara, la-tsara-tsara-tsara, la-tsara-tsara, 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 la-tsara-tsara.
Oh no, not the man that's been making me cry the whole time.
Ako'y bata pa, diba? Aking puso'y iyong tasa, mga bagay na buhay ang may dala. Ako ay bawat payo at hanggang sa dulo. Hanggang iyong balik tayo, aking tabiyo, pangako tatay ko. Ikaw, iba sa piling mo'y
Just earlier today, before I sat down to watch all of this, I watched listened to the new Indonesian version, and I was saying that it has different feels. And now that I've come back and I'm listening to this version, and especially Josh's bit, it really sounds like a hurt little child. It's really, really hard to listen to that. You know when you're little, but you're trying to be all big and strong? did not. Did he really do that? I do not care what anybody says. SB19 are the best male group on this planet right now. There is just no competition whatsoever, and we're not interested in being in competition with other people because we're doing our own thing. We're living in our own love bubble with these boys. I've never loved anyone the way that I've loved SB19. They're so unforgettable, and in the middle of that, when Josh was kind of like saying, let's be here forever together, and I was really thinking to myself, like, do I see a time when I'm ever going to stop listening to SB19, where I'm ever going to stop following their activities? I really don't see an end to that, and I think that's really beautiful. I've never like made a commitment like that to anyone before. Like, of course, they'll go away, they'll do their own thing, hopefully start families, focus on their solo careers. Justin will go off and become an actor, etc., etc. You know what I mean? And I just don't see me ever losing touch of this. Like, the whole SB19-18 world that I have been a part of, I think has made me a better person. That's all I'm watching for today, because I don't think I could watch anything else. You're going to have to let me know if there's something absolutely unmissable, but I'm going to have to call it a day. Please do talk to me about everything that I have watched today. By the looks of it, they just blew everyone away. Everyone had such a good time. Thank you so much for watching all of this with me. Not just this, but all of the videos that I put out. Do you know, I really look forward to when I'm going to sit and make these videos. I really do. And then I wait to see what you're going to say. And until I see you next time, take care. Stay safe. Bye.